Hello, everyone. Welcome to Jake and Jenna Learning English. I am so happy you are here with us today. My name is Jenna, and in a moment, you will also hear from my partner, Jake. This is our very first episode, and we are very excited. Today, we are going to talk about something that many English learners struggle with: how to understand fast English. Have you ever watched a movie in English and thought, why are they speaking so fast? I can't catch any words. If that sounds like you, don't worry. You are not alone. This is one of the most common problems for English learners around the world. When someone speaks slowly, you can understand, but when they speak at their normal, natural speed, it feels impossible. The words seem to blend together like one long sound. You feel lost. You feel frustrated. Maybe you even feel like giving up. But please, don't give up, because today we are going to change that. So let me start with a simple question. Why is fast English so difficult to understand? The answer is simple. Real English is very different from textbook English. In school, teachers speak slowly. They pronounce every word very clearly. But real people, native speakers, they don't speak like that. They connect their words. They drop sounds. They speak quickly. Let me give you an example. Instead of saying, "What are you doing?" slowly and clearly, a native speaker says, "What you doing?" Did you hear the difference? The words are not separate anymore. They join together. This is called connected speech, and it happens all the time in English. Here is another example. I am going to eat lunch. In fast English, I'm gonna eat lunch. Going to becomes gonna. Want to becomes wanna. Have to becomes have-to. These are called reduced sounds. Small words become even smaller. And if you are waiting to hear the full, clear version, you will miss it every time. There's also the rhythm of English. In English, not every word is equal. Some words are strong and clear. Those are the important words. Other words are soft and quick, almost invisible. For example, I want to go to the store. You hear want and store clearly, but to and the very soft, very fast. And finally, accents. English is spoken in America, Britain, Australia, Canada, and many more places. Each accent sounds different. Each one has its own music and rhythm. That makes fast English even more challenging. But here's something very important. Understanding fast English is not only about your ears, it is also about your mind. When someone speaks too fast, you don't just have a language problem, you also have an emotional problem. Your heart beats faster. Your brain says, "I can't do this." You feel panic. And here's another mistake many learners make. They try to translate every single word into their own language while listening. But in fast English, there's no time to translate. The speaker has already moved 5 words ahead, and you are still stuck on one word. That's why you feel lost. So, what can you do? The first step is to stay calm. Relax. Breathe. Don't panic if you miss some words. Focus on the big picture, the main idea, not every single sound. Your brain is smarter than you think. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain can guess from context. And the more relaxed you are, the more you will actually understand. I promise you that. Okay, that is my part for today. Now, let me hand it over to Jake. Jake will give you the practical tips and strategies to really improve your listening. Jake, over to you.
Thank you, Jenna. Hello, everyone. My name is Jake. Welcome to episode 1 of Jake and Jenna Learning English. Great to have you here. So, Jenna explained why fast English feels so difficult. Now I am going to give you real strategies, things you can do every day. Are you ready? Let's go. Strategy number 1. Don't try to understand every single word. I know, this sounds strange. Jake, how can I understand if I don't understand every word? Let me explain. When you focus on every word, you slow down and you get confused and stuck. Instead, focus on the key words, the important words, the words that carry the meaning. For example, if someone says, "I was really tired yesterday, but I went to the gym anyway," you hear tired, yesterday, gym. That is enough to understand the main idea. Your brain can fill in the rest. Trust it. Strategy number 2. Listen for context. Context means the situation, the topic, the feeling. If you know the conversation is about food and you hear someone say, "I'm gonna grab some," your brain already guesses lunch, dinner, coffee. Context helps your brain fill in the gaps automatically. So always ask yourself, what is this conversation about? Once you know the topic, listening becomes much easier. Strategy number 3. Learn the common patterns of fast English. Remember the examples Jenna gave? Gonna, wanna, hafta, dunna. These patterns repeat again and again in real conversations. So practice them. Learn how they sound. When you hear gonna, your brain immediately knows going to. No translation needed, no thinking, just instant understanding. That is the goal. Strategy number 4. Shadow, repeat, copy. This is one of the most powerful exercises for improving your listening. Here's how it works. Find a short clip in English, maybe 10 or 15 seconds. Listen carefully, then pause it and try to repeat exactly what you heard. Same speed, same rhythm, same tone. This is called shadowing. When you copy the way native speakers speak, your ears get better at recognizing those sounds. Your mouth learns the rhythm, and slowly, fast English starts to feel natural. Don't worry if you're not perfect at first. That is completely okay. The goal is not perfection. The goal is practice. Strategy number 5. Listen again and again and again. The first time you listen to something, you may understand very little. That's normal. The second time, you catch a little more. The third time, even more. By the fourth or fifth time, it feels clear and easy. Repetition is the secret weapon of language learning. So don't listen to something once and give up. Listen many times, and each time your ears improve. Strategy number 6. Make it fun. Learning English doesn't always have to feel like hard work. Watch a show you love, listen to songs you enjoy, play a game, pause the video, and try to guess the next word before it comes. When learning is fun, your brain remembers more. When you enjoy the process, you practice more often. And the more you practice, the faster you improve. So choose content you actually like. That's a learning strategy too. Your daily challenge. Here is a simple daily exercise for you. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day. Step 1, find a short English video. 30 to 60 seconds is perfect. Step 2, watch it with subtitles first. Understand the meaning. Step 3, watch it again without subtitles. Listen carefully. Step 4, shadow one sentence. Repeat it out loud. That's it. Simple, easy, and very powerful. If you do this every single day, after a few weeks, you'll be amazed at the difference. Your ears will be sharper, your brain will be faster, and fast English will start to feel less fast. Before we finish today, I want to say something important. Learning to understand fast English takes time. It does not happen overnight, and that is perfectly okay. Every time you listen, even if you feel confused, you're training your brain. Every single listen counts. Celebrate your small wins. Maybe today you understood one new phrase. Maybe tomorrow you catch a whole sentence. That's real progress. Be proud of it. Fast English is not a wall blocking you. It's just a skill, and skills can be learned. With patience, with practice, and with a little bit of fun, you'll get there. Jenna and I believe in you. All right. Thank you so much for listening to episode 1 of Jake and Jenna Learning English. We hope you enjoyed it and learned something useful today. If you liked this episode, please share it with a friend who is also learning English. And come back for episode 2, where Jenna and I will bring you even more useful tips. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye, everyone.